when you stop for me. Sweet mother, I never forget you. For the suffer when you suffer for me. When I did cry, my mother go carry me. She go say, my pikin, when you dey cry, yo yo, stop, 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 make you no cry again.
Uh-oh.
Thanks to everyone joining us. It's happening right here, right now on the African Portal Radio TV International. It's a beautiful Monday afternoon here in Pretoria, South Africa. It's beautiful morning time in US. Carla is already with me in the studio that will be having this conversation together this time around. It's going to be a lovely time. To those of you connecting with us, please share, like, comment. Your comment means a lot to us on this program this hour. So we would like to hear from you. It's going to be a beautiful time in the studio with one of the great one of our very own in the studio with us that will be having the conversation together here in Pretoria, South Africa. Carla, it's a great pleasure to have you in the African Portal Radio TV International. How are you today?
I am blessed. Thank you so much for having me on your platform. I'm super blessed and super thankful for being here this morning. And thank you so much for the opportunity. All is well here in the US, and I'm doing great this morning. Thank you.
Wow, I'm so glad to hear that. I'm so glad to hear that. And it's our great pleasure to also have you on the African Portal Radio TV International. It's a lovely time, and I believe everyone to us in America, in the rest part of the world, please share, like, comment. Your comment means a lot to us on this program this hour. So please join us. Let's do it together. Let's celebrate this great woman. Let's show her some love. Let's appreciate her for the great work that she's been doing. She's one of the great woman globally. She's one of the great women that she have contributed a lot to mankind, and she one of the people that let us know that life is beautiful when we have God on our side as well. She's one of the great women that also believe in what we call the humanity, and she is of the great Africa women and global voice all over the world as we are celebrating Women's Month all over the world. It's time to be putting our women in the spotlight to celebrate them and show them some love. We appreciate who they are in our life, and we appreciate their contribution to our life. So that is why we are putting her on the spotlight this hour, and it's going to be a lovely time. If you are connected with us, please share, like, comment. Your comment means a lot to us. Your comment give us more energy to continue on this program as well. If you share it, you give us you give more opportunity to see. So please love, share, like, comment, and let's do it together. Your comment means a lot, like I said earlier on. Let me take time to welcome everyone joining us all over the world. Let me greet everyone in the rest part of the world and Africa. In South Africa, where I am, Dumela, Ashe, Moloi, to everyone in South Africa. To everyone in northern part of Africa, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. To everyone in eastern part of Africa, Abarisa Mutana. To everyone in French-speaking country, bonjour. To everyone all over the world, we say hello and welcome to the African Portal Radio TV International. It's going to be a beautiful, lovely, and great time in the studio with me. It's going to be a lovely time with my guests with me in the studio as well. So let me take time to welcome my guest to the podium and let her introduce herself, who she is and where she is and the position she holds in the society. Carla, let me take time to introduce you to my audience all over the world. Kindly let my audience know who you are, where you are, and the position you hold in the society.
Yes, thank you so much. So my name is Carla Allen. I am originally from Norfolk, Virginia. I was raised in Baltimore, Maryland. till middle school. Then I was relocated to Pennsylvania for quite some time. And now I currently reside in North Carolina. I've been in North Carolina for the past 8 years. And on my journey of becoming a motivational speaker, always had the dream of singing. So I'm working on getting my singing career going. And I'm also a full time employee in the corporate America as a financial specialist. And I have my own business in health and wellness. So I'm definitely juggling a lot, keeping me above ground and staying positive. And I'm looking forward to my journey on becoming a motivational speaker, my dream of becoming a singer, and just being able to put that positivity message either through speaking and singing out into the world.
Wow, 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 wow. You know what I like about it is that this is the kind of things that you are looking forward to, but you are already in it already. You are no longer looking forward to it. You are already in it because I believe one thing in life that every dream come true when you your mind to it to achieve. Those of you joining us, thank you very much. Elaine Obelomo, all the way from UK. We see your hands there. So please keep it up, keep sharing it, keep talking about it, keep letting people know about it. It's the African Portal Radio TV International. Carla, let's quickly go to the business of the day. Let's quickly engage you a bit. There is a lot that I have in stock to discuss with you. But in a few times, let me firstly to appreciate you and to tell you that well done for the great job that you are doing. Well done for living in your vision. Well done for living in who you are. And well done for being a great solution to the problem, a global problem. You are one of the voice that actually speak in the place where some people that doesn't have friends, where you speak for them. And that is why we decide that we are going to put you on the spotlight and we are going to let the world hear your story and the world more about you and things that you have
Can you hear me?
in the past. Carla, let me quickly.
Can you hear me?
Can you, okay, the line
I
the
can't
line is
hear.
yeah, the line is given. We'll find solution to that. Okay, no problem. Don't worry, we'll find solution to that. Everyone will coming back. There's a problem with the network right now. We come back in the next 1 minute. Let's quickly solve the problem.
Can't hear. I can't hear. I can't hear you. Mm-mm, mm-mm. I can't hear you. Mm-mm. I can't hear you.
Okay, thank you. Can you hear me now? Okay. Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you now. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you now. Thank you. Welcome to the Afampa. We just have to switch from what we have before to network for her. So please, those of you come in, keep sharing it, keep watching it. Let's start. Let's give you some music. Let this some music out before we continue on this program this hour. Let's enjoy a few songs that we have here. It's Monday morning. It's Monday morning in America. In South Africa, it's Monday afternoon. So let's start in a very high tempo. Let's enjoy a few. Continue on this program this hour. You blew my mind. You blew my mind. Let's enjoy a bit. Let's dance. Let's shake the body a bit. Step into the program. Thank you very much. It's coming from Etsy Dennis. Enjoy it. You blew my mind. Let's enjoy a bit. Let's dance. Let's shake the body a bit. Step into the program. Thank you. Thank you very much, everyone. It's lovely, beautiful time, sunny day here in Pretoria, South Africa. It's a lovely time. It's a great time in Pretoria, South Africa. Please kindly join us if you are just stepping in. Watch, share, like, comment. Your comment means a lot to us. So please comment, like. A great time in Pretoria, South Africa. Time in Pretoria, South Africa. All right. Thank you very much. We are getting there. We just managed to get the line through now. So, mm, mm, mm. Thanks to everyone joining us. Welcome back to the African Portal Radio TV. We have to switch out to another network for us to have a clear volume and then to hear very well in the studio. So thank you very much, everyone joining us. Let me welcome this great woman of our time to the African Portal Radio TV International. Carla, sorry, your network actually break down there. We managed to restore everything back to normal now. So let's start from the beginning where we stopped before the network gave problem. So let's start from there. Kindly tell my listeners who you are, where you are, and the position you hold in the society.
Yes, thank you for having me on this beautiful Monday morning. I'm super excited. My name is Carla. I'm originally from Norfolk, Virginia. I was raised in Baltimore, Maryland, about middle school. Then we relocated to Pennsylvania, lived there quite some time. I'm currently in North Carolina. I've been in North Carolina for the past 8 years, and I'm on my journey of becoming a motivational speaker, making my dream come true as a singer. Always wanted to sing, it's my number one passion. And I'm currently in the corporate America as a financial crime specialist, and I also have my own business in health and wellness. So this journey that I'm on is super exciting. I'm looking forward to putting out great positive music and being able to speak and uplift people in the world.
Wow. Wow. Thank you very much, Carla. I really like what you say, and I really want to appreciate God and appreciate everyone listening to us right now for joining this broadcast. So please, if you are coming into this program, kindly share, like, comment. Your comment and your like will give us a lot of energy on this program this hour. So please listen to us, watch it, share it, like it, comment, and let's do it together. It's a beautiful afternoon time here in Victoria, South Africa. Carla, let me quickly coach you from what I'm telling you what is coming on this program this hour. We're going to be having conversation around who you are, your background, your experience, your profession, and everything. We're going to be talking about that. At the same time, we're going to be looking at the issue of security in the world. And then at the same time, we're going to be talking about some other things that is necessary. At the same time, we're going to put you on the hot seat where we'll be throwing some hot questions to you about life, about your achievement, about your dream, where you want to see yourself in the coming years. So before that, let's quickly take you back to the line of history. What does Jordan look like? I know you tell us where you're born and everything. What do you see? I mean, what are the things that you experience as you are growing up? What are the ups and downs? And what are the challenges that you face that someone can learn from today?
Absolutely. I faced a lot of adversity growing up. Growing up in Baltimore, Maryland in the early 90s was very rough and tough for me. Both of my parents were on drugs, really heavy. So I faced a lot of adversities, to being in drug rape, to hearing gunshots, to even in foster care. I was in foster care for a year before I was relocated with my parents. And we moved to Pennsylvania. So just growing up in that atmosphere and that environment as a child really caused me to have a lot of low self-esteem. I didn't feel wanted. I didn't feel loved. So growing up, that really was a part of me. Growing up in middle school and growing up in high school, as I continue to grow and learn and know that the things that I've been through does not define who I am, it only made me stronger. I did also face, I was a teenage mom. I had my daughter at 16, and I was determined not to be a statistic. And I graduated on
Hmm.
school on time, and I worked hard. I've always maintained a positive attitude. No matter what I've been through, I've always maintained a positive attitude. I've always felt the will inside of me to keep going and to keep striving, no matter what adversities that I face. I never let my circumstances define who I was and make me believe that I couldn't achieve what I know was always inside of me. So just growing up with those different adversities and those challenges really made me a strong woman and who I am today. And I look back on everything, and I'm thankful for the journey. I'm thankful for everything that I've been through, because I wouldn't be here today. I wouldn't be the strong woman here today. I wouldn't be able to stand on my own 2 feet and hold my head high and know that I can get through anything that life throws at me.
Indeed, indeed, and I really wanna agree with you that through it all that you have been through, you are still standing, you are still believing in your vision. I like what you said at the beginning when you are introducing yourself, like you want to have your career as a motivational speaker, being a singer, and all those kind of a thing. Why are you looking forward to be a singer, and what kind of music do you want to sing? And before that, let me quickly test you on that as well. Where if you tell me the kind of music, then sing for us. Let us hear you as well.
Definitely. So I'm looking to put out positive music. It all align in what I'm going through, what I'm dealing with right now, as far as motivational speaking, and putting positive messages out there and just giving people hope, because there's a lot of hopeless people out in the world with everything that's going on. I believe that's what we need right now. So I'm here to do that. At one point in time, I wasn't always, wanting to be out and be seen. I'm a very shy, very introvert person, but God told me this is what I need to be doing. This is what I'm here on earth to do, to let people hear what I have to say, whether singing and speaking, to inspire, to uplift, to give hope. And now it's the time for me to come out that shell and do what's already inside of me, and present my gifts that were instilled in me from my God to everyone in the world. So I'm definitely looking forward to putting out some good positive music. I will have a GoFundMe page out this week for support. Anyone that looking for support, my project, my vision, my dreams, to be able to put positive music out into the world and be able to uplift and motivate people again, not only through my singing, but through my speaking. So I'm definitely looking forward to it. I've always wanted to sing since I was a little girl. That's my gift that I have, that was instilled in me from a little girl. And I'm ready to share it to the
Hmm.
world, and let the world hear it, and be able to bring some light and shed some light into other people's lives with my music and with speaking. So that's definitely the journey that I'm on right now. And I'm just so grateful and humble. So grateful and humble.
Wow, wow, lovely. I like that. Then you've come out of the shell. You already stepped onto the African Portal Radio TV International. This is a platform for you. This is an opportunity for you. Let us firstly hear your voice track. Let's hear. Give it to us raw. Let's hear you singing. Tell them the story in singing. Celebrate the women all over the world. Let me give you time to give us some song from your side there. Raw.
Sure, sure. So I definitely want to just give praise to the Most High. And with that being said, I'm going to sing a little clip from one of my favorite gospel songs, His Eyes on a Sparrow.
Okay.
Why should I feel discouraged? Why should the shadows come? Why Should my heart be lonely and long for heavenly home, since Jesus is my portion, a constant friend is he. His eye is on sparrow, and I know he watches me. I sing because I'm happy. I sing because I'm free. His eye is on sparrow, and I know he's watching me. Yes, I know he's watching me.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Is that not beautiful? What a nice voice there. Wow, that is beautiful. No, I can't wait. I can't wait to have your first album in my hands. This is going to be an assignment for us. We're going to achieve this together. By the grace of God, we're going to achieve this together. I cannot wait. Oh, what are you waiting for? Is this the studio that is delaying? What exactly is delaying you to get into studio to make sure you dish this out to everyone out there? What is delaying us? Why are we not having this? What is the challenge? Let's know.
Oh, it's definitely coming. I faced a lot of no's growing up with my singing. I've done a lot of different auditions with I auditioned for American Idol. I auditioned for Sunday's Best. I did a couple auditions in New York. I did some talent shows back, a couple years back, and I've always heard no, no, no. Well, in 2021, I had a yes, and I'm definitely looking forward to partner with the businesswoman, Miss Valencia Dantzler, through V Metro Media, which is connected through Sony. So we're working on the Carla Allen project right now as we speak, getting things into action, getting things into place. Definitely, as I stated, going to have a GoFundMe page to be able to get support for people who are looking to, bring Black women together in the industry, as far as producer wise, as far as singing wise, as far as just women connecting and collaborating all throughout the world, but mainly just really getting us Black, beautiful, strong women into the music industry so we can be able to connect, collab, and be able to put out that positive music to everyone that needs to hear it and be uplifted and just be able to share it with the world. And Valencia and I are looking to be able to do that together as two strong Black women, making it happen in the music industry. So I'm definitely looking forward, excited. This is my yes, this is my time, it's my season, it's my time, and I'm looking forward and going forward, and I'm taking a leap of faith, and I'm growing my wings on the way down.
Wow, wow. You see, let me firstly use this time to call on anyone in Africa, in America, no matter where you are. If you would like to collaborate with this woman in the house, kindly call us. She's going to release where you can get in touch, but call us on +27 703 3584. This is hot cake. Is very, very, very good in what she's doing. Please, she have a lot of story to tell, and voice is amazing. I love the voice. Thank you very much. We're going to talk more on that. We're going to talk more on that. But let's quickly look at the kind of profession you have now. Kindly tell people, what are you doing now currently, and what the people needs to know about it, and what is the advantage of, I mean, the benefit of it to the community where you are, or to the society, or to the global village at large.
So currently, I am, as I stated, I am a full-time employee in corporate America, as a financial crime specialist, and I'm also in the process of becoming a motivational speaker. So I'm working on my craft. I actually joined the Les Brown program back in September, graduated from that program, super excited, and I'm just working on my craft, on being able to speak, being able to do little things into the community. I really want to focus on the youth, not only the youth, I want to focus on the world, but I really want to target the youth, because growing up for me, you know, as I stated earlier, I felt unwanted. I didn't feel loved. My self-esteem was very low because of the things and the challenges that I faced.
Hmm,
And I didn't have that, you
hmm.
know, I didn't have that growing up as a child, that love that I needed to feel secure and to feel confident. So I really think it's just important for me to reach the youth and to let them know, to know that no matter what adversities that you face, you can become anything that you set your mind to. So my goal in this journey is to be able to reach the youth and to touch the youth. And by doing so, I want to develop my skills in speaking, so I will have the opportunity to not only speak to the world, but really, really touch the youth. So that's what I'm working on,
Wow.
practicing on, and getting better and stronger at, so I can be able to pour into the youth. I'm filling me up so the youth and everyone else can benefit from the overflow.
Hmm, wow, I like that. Everyone else can benefit, but your focus is on the youth, on the youth. Okay, let's quickly look at that. Let's talk a bit about that. Focusing on the youth, what are you doing daily to get closer to your vision and your dream, to make sure that you achieve it? What are you doing on a daily basis to that, getting you closer to that vision?
I'm constantly reading. I have a coach that I'm working with, just to, you know, get me going. And I'm definitely taking action, daily actions. I'm always listening to Les Brown. I listen to Choosing Your Future every day. And I'm just pouring into me. I'm constantly doing self development. Self development is major, major, major in me being able to share my message and connect with the world, because I feel as though I definitely have to develop me first before I can give it out to the world. So I'm constantly
Hmm.
doing development. I'm constantly reading. I have Monday night motivation that I do on my page every Monday night, whether I'm doing a video or I do it on my podcast. That's also getting me developed and developing my skills and my speaking skills and my communication skills to be able to spread my message and be able to speak my message the way I want to deliver my message, so that I can be able to uplift and continue to inspire, because I truly believe in my heart that's what I'm here to do, to inspire. And in order for me to give that inspiration to others, I have to feed it to me. So that's what I'm daily doing on a daily basis, feeding me, inspiring me, uplifting me, feeding my mind, developing my mental strength, so that I can have a strong mental strength and strong ability to be able to share that to the world and to the youth.
Wow, wow, wow. Okay, let's quickly look at what you just said now regarding your podcast and your show. Can you hear me now?
No,
What happened? I can hear you.
a little bit. It sounds
Check.
really
Probably you
faint.
should use.
It sounds really, really faint.
Okay, can you use it? Okay, can you use a earphone? Probably that will help.
It
You wanna
sounds
use an
real faint.
earphone? Okay, but we can hear you clearly. I'm hearing you clearly. It's very clear on my side. Actually, very clear on my side. Okay, can we manage it? Can we try to, probably if you can get a earphone, probably that will help.
I can't hear you.
If you get an earphone,
Mm-mm.
Okay, but we can hear you. We can hear you. We can hear you. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you, but it's very, very low. Like I can't really hear it loud. I don't know what happened.
I think it's from your side there. It should be from your side. Kindly check, probably if you can use a earphone, probably that will help.
Huh?
Do you have a earphone? Do you have earphone? Probably that will help.
No.
Okay, she can't hear us and we don't know what the problem is, but we can hear you very, very loud and clear in the studio. So those of you joining us, thank you very, very much. Carla is one of the great women. You already hear a voice sound very, very great. She's one of the great women that we are believing that in the times to come, she's going to shake spotlight right now on the African Portal as we are having this conversation with her to discuss some certain things about the career, about what she's doing for herself, and about some other things that you need to know about her. And that is what it is. That is what is going on right now on the African Portal Radio TV International. The network is giving a there outside the world. If you can hear us, please let us know. If you can't hear us, please let us know so that we can know what to do to this, so that we can rectify the problem once and for us.
I'm back.
Thank
Can
you
you
very
hear me?
much. We
Can't
still
keep hearing.
here on the African Portal Radio TV International. The network is giving a kind of challenge on our side, but we believe it's going to be fine very soon. It's going to be okay. Let's check if she's already back back in the studio. Let's quickly see if we can be able. Hello, can you hear me now?
Yes, I
Okay,
can hear
let's
you.
quickly see if probably something that needs to be done from our side, but be done from here.
I can hear you now.
Can you
Yes.
hear me now?
Yes.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, okay, brilliant, brilliant. It's after.
Well, you went out again. You went out again. I can't hear you. Mm-mm. I can't hear you. Mm-mm. You're mute. You're on mute. I can't hear you. You're on mute.
Like now,
Yes, now
we're
you
trying
can
to.
hear. Yes.
Okay, we try to pick up where the problem is. We trying to pick up. Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you now.
All right, quickly tell me a bit about your program that you do every Monday morning, and that is why we put your show on Monday as well on the African Portal. What about it, and what are you intended to gain from doing that? Your podcast and your broadcast on your channel. What is it all about?
Definitely. So I started doing Monday night inspiration with Carla, aka Speedy. The whole purpose of me doing this is just to send out inspirational messages to the world or whoever wants to listen. If I just reach one person and one person is touched by my message, it satisfies my soul because that's my purpose. It's not even
That is
nothing
it.
else. Yes, it's my purpose to do the will of God. That's what God instilled in
Hmm.
me to do. So that's what I do. I do it every Monday night. I have to do it tonight. And I just talk about different things to get people going through their week and just a message, a reminder, a message and a reminder that you can win. that you can go after your dreams, that whatever challenges that we face, no matter what, we can still make it happen, and just trust the process and love the person that you become during the journey. So I deliver different messages each Monday. I've been doing this since about October, and I still do it currently. So that's my goal, is just to be able to send out positive messages, to start the work week in hope, within hopes that it will, give someone hope and encouragement and the will to keep going and keep fighting and know they're not alone, because the messages are not only for them, but they're for me as well.
Wow, 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 wow. Okay, let's quickly take it a bit further. Let's look at the educational background. How does the education journey look like, and what are the difficulties that you are facing currently? In the journey before you get to where you are now. What are the likely challenges that you face, and what is the educational background like?
You said, what is my education background?
Exactly. How's the journey, and how, before you get here, what are the challenges that you face, and tell us a bit about your educational background.
Yes, definitely. So I did graduate from high school as a teenage mother. After I finished high school, I actually went to school. I wanted to become a social worker, but I didn't go into that field. So I decided to go for paralegal studies. And I did go to a community college to get my associate's degree as a paralegal study. So I do have my associate's degree in paralegal studies. But as I was doing that work, I found myself feeling like, this is not really what I want to do. So just like many of us, we try, we go into different fields and do different careers to really find out our purpose and what it is that we want to do in life. And I found that a legal assistant is what I didn't want to do. I know I want to help people, and that's one of the reasons why I wanted to do the legal assistant, because I want to help people. But I found as I was doing the work, I just wasn't really into it like I thought I would have been. So I wanted to get back into my singing, and I moved to North Carolina 8 years ago, and I got back into my singing again after hearing so many, no's throughout the years when I lived in Pennsylvania and just doing different things and trying out for different auditions. I got back into the singing when I got here in Charlotte, North Carolina. However, when I got here in North Carolina, the music just wasn't fitting with my voice. And I wasn't able to connect and collab with the right people to get my message the way I wanted to deliver my voice. So I kind of steered away from my singing once again, and I came into the corporate America where I am now as a financial crime specialist. I didn't always start out as a financial crime specialist. I actually did customer service. I did a lot of customer service work, which led me to my current position that I'm in now. And I'm still helping people as a financial crime specialist. So that is what I do now. That is my journey from me, my education journey, and where I am now as far as my position and the adversities that I faced along the way. When I was getting my degree as a paralegal study, I lost both of my parents in that process. I lost my mother and I lost my father in 2007, and I lost my mother in 2009. And I was during that time I was trying to get my degree as a paralegal study, and I did achieve that, and I was determined to achieve it, even though I lose both of my parents in that process. What pushed me to continue to do it was the fact that I promised them that I would do it, and I promised them that I would continue to make them proud. So I was determined to get my degree and determined to complete what I started, even though it's not where I'm at right now. I was determined to complete what I started, doing the adversities that I faced, and I did complete what I started, and I made my parents proud. I know I made my parents proud by doing that. And just in the midst of everything, I really felt like, can I do this? And this is a lot. I lost my parents, they're not here. I need the support, but I had the will. I had the will to do it, and I had the will to keep going, and I did it. And I still have that same will today to keep going and striving for my dreams and making my dreams a reality.
Wow, 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 wow. But let's quickly clarify something from what you said. In the journey so far, a lot of things have happened. When do you discover yourself, and what are the things that is motivating? That is giving you courage, or where do you derive the enthusiasm and the spirit for you to continue upon all that you have gone through?
Definitely. So in 2019, I actually wanted to start my health and wellness business. And it didn't work out. Long story short, it did not work out. So I was discouraged on moving forward on how to get my business started. And the title of the company that I wanted, the name of the company that I wanted to, the name of my company for my health and wellness business was titled RSPPN, which stands for Resolving People's Problems Naturally. And that was in 2019. I wanted to do that. I wanted to start my own business in health and wellness. Fast forward to 2020, because again, that didn't work out in 2019. Fast forward to 2020, when the pandemic hit and everything was going on, that's when I had my awakening. That's when it came to me that I need to go out and speak, and I need to go out and continue what I started. So May 12th, 2020, I'll never forget. I was laying down, I was taking a nap, and when I woke up, I heard
Hmm.
it clear as day. God said, inspired. And it started me. And I'm like, did I just hear that? Yeah, I know I heard. I know what I heard. Inspired. So 2 days later, on March 14th, I get a phone call from a friend, and she's having a Zoom. And she said, I'm having a Zoom. Would you like to hop on my Zoom? I'm like, sure, yeah. So I hop on the Zoom to obtain some information. So she did the Zoom. We did the Zoom, and as she was talking about the products that she was talking about were in regards to health and wellness. It brought me back to, okay, this is what I need to be doing because this is what I started
Hmm.
in 2019. So this Zoom right here, all the products that she was providing to me, one, they were all natural. They were high quality, all natural products. They help people. They resolve people problems naturally. It all tied into what I wanted to do prior in 2019. So I definitely hopped on that advantage, taking advantage of an opportunity to start my health and wellness business. And during that journey, we did a lot of self-development in health and wellness. And that's when I came across Les Brown. And I came across the Les Brown Power
Hmm.
Voice program. And during that process, I was listening to Les Brown and I heard about the Power Voice. And I always wanted to tell my story, but I never really wanted to because again, I'm introvert and I'm shy. But I prayed about it and I asked the Lord, what should I do? And in my heart, I believe that my story is not about me. It's about helping others. It's about inspiring other people. The story is bigger than just me. Me telling my story is bigger than just how I feel. It's about helping and uplifting other people. So me starting my health and wellness business in May 2020, and which led me to wanting to definitely be a motivational speaker, which also led me to waking up and realizing that, hey, I need to go out and the world needs to hear my voice. The world needs to hear me speaking, whether it's singing. I want to be able to help people with my health and wellness business. So everything ties into what I'm doing. So this on May 12th, 2020, I call it the awakening. That has woke me up and that has made me realize that I need to go out and speak. I need to go out and sing. I need to go out and uplift and inspire people because that's what I was told to do. And I'm doing the will of God. It's all by the grace of His mercy that I'm doing this right now because, again, I'm not the type of person to be out and speaking and just being known that I'm just like again a very shy introvert person, but it's bigger than that. And God said, no, you've been in the background for too long. Let's bring you up front. You need to speak. People need to hear you. So everything started from May 12th, 2020, which led me here today. What led me here, telling my story, sharing it with the world, inspiring people. I was such a blessed to be part of the Power of Voice program. I'm so glad I invested in me and did my speech. I did my first speech. I never thought in a million years that I would be able to speak or even give a speech. But I prayed about my speech, and as I was writing it, the Holy Spirit just sent the words and sent everything how I needed to say it, and it just came together so beautiful. And then I love, so very proud of myself and where I am today and how far I came.
Thank you very much. I like that. Thank you very much, Darike. Thank you so much. We really enjoyed it. Keep sending those comments. This is the yourself to this program. Those comments will give you energy to continue this conversation. Please keep sending it, keep sharing it, keep telling more people to join and sending their comments as well. Then, if you have been through Power Voice and you have not been on Global Voice on the African Portal, it have not complete. If you have been through the Power Voice, you need to come and tell your story on the Global Voice on the African Portal Radio TV International. So, Clara, I'm so delighted. I'm so happy with that beautiful story that you just mentioned. Let me quickly quote you from what you say. You have opportunity to meet with Les Brown, and you have sit down under his training. What are the great lessons, and what are the things that you can say that through that training, through that Power Voice class, what are the things that have changed in your life?
Wow. So I've learned so much from Les Brown. I learned to be able to, I'm still learning to be able to, give the audience an experience and let them, you know, be able to get them out of the situation that they're going through and bring them into my story, make my
Hmm.
story live and be able to get their mind off of the situations that they're facing to be able to focus on the message that I'm delivering. Also being able to we always say the best speakers are the ones that speak less. So I'm definitely learning how to be able to put my message out there in less words so that I can hold the audience attention. I can grab their attention. I can send my message and I can share my message with them in a short period of time, and just being able to keep my audience engaged and not only what my story is, but letting them feel, what I'm saying and how to be able to use my story to get them past their situations. I've learned so much from Les Brown. I really have. I'm still learning. I'm still learning how to incorporate my story and being able to develop so that people can feel what I'm saying, and I can only, reach them in a totally different level on being able to have them feel way different than how they came when they first, whether it be me at a speaking engagement or whether it be me doing a Zoom. I'm learning to develop my story so they can feel inspired and uplifted and motivated when they leave after they hear what I have to say. And that just brings light into their life. So I'm definitely still developing my craft, still being able to develop my story, but I definitely learned a lot from Les Brown over the past couple of months on how to just develop me and develop my story and to be able to bring that experience in my story to the audience.
Wow, wow. I like that. I like that. But I'm not gonna talk much on that because the next time when we engage you again, we're going to also go deeper into that. But let me quickly quote you on this, and from what you've been expressed so far, what will you consider to be your greatest failure before now?
My greatest failure.
Yes.
Okay. My greatest failure. Let's see. My greatest failure. I would say my greatest failure would be me not trusting myself and taking a leap of faith and doing what I'm doing now. Like I could have been doing this. I've always been that person to, encourage people and encourage my friends and uplift my friends. So I would say my greatest failure would be for me not to tap into me and not realize my great potential, not realize how strong and powerful I am. I would say because anything else, I mean, everything else I face head on. I've always maintained and managed to provide for me and my family. I finished school. I've always maintained a positive attitude. So my number one, uh, I wouldn't say failure. I would say more so my number one uh,
Hmm,
setback.
hmm,
I would
hmm,
say
hmm.
setback was to not
Wow.
realize who I am, what I can bring to the table. Because I'm powerful, I'm strong, I'm bold, and I'm courageous, and I'm all that I am because I'm made in the image of God. So me not being able to tap into my true self, I would say was my setback. But that setback has set me up for a comeback, and that's
Hmm.
from
Wow, wow, wow. I like that. I like that. I like that. That's a very beautiful response from you. I like that. Was there any conflict between what you have always wanted to be and what your parents want you to be? Are there any conflict between you and your parents, what you want to be and what your parents want you to be? Have you ever, I mean, is there any time you have a conflict or head to head on choosing career with your parents?
Not at all. You know, my mom and my dad were very supportive from whatever I wanted to do. Whatever I wanted to do, they told me to go after it with greatness and just and keep God first. So if I wanted to be, you know, a nurse, my mom's go for it. If I wanted to be a social worker, my mom go for it. It was never a conflict where, you know, I told my mother what I wanted to do and she was like totally against this. No, she was very supportive on what I wanted to do. She knew I loved to sing. She always encouraged me, you know, to sing and to go out there. She would love when I sing. So whatever career choice that I decided that I wanted to do, I've always had that support and that push for them for me to do it. So it was never a conflict on, you know, what they wanted me to do versus what I wanted to do. I always had that support from them. So no, I didn't have a conflict. They were very supportive from whatever it is that I wanted to do.
Wow. What the greatest lesson that COVID-19 taught you?
The great lesson that COVID-19 has taught me, wow, is
Yeah.
to be intentional, be aware of your thoughts because there's so much that's going on. And if you get stuck in your head, you're dead. So COVID-19 has taught me to be aware of my surroundings, taught me to be prepared no matter what, because everything is changing. So you just never know what's going to happen. So always be prepared. Always be prepared, whether it be successful, prepared, financially prepared, just always prepare yourself because tomorrow is not promised. We don't know what's going to happen. So always be prepared, always be aware, and be alert on what's going on, not only out into society, but what's going on in your mind. What's going on in your mind? Don't get stuck. That's what it taught me. Don't get stuck.
Hmm. Wow. 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 Don't get stuck. Wow. I like that. I like that. But time will not permit me to exploit that more, to get more out of that. Time will not permit us because I know you have to be in the office in the next couple of minutes, of hours. So I don't wanna, I don't wanna bore you and I don't want you to get to work late. But let's quickly check this. What it is that is happening in the world that you want it to stop now, and what it is that is happening in the world that you want it to continue.
What's happening in the world that I want to stop now? I want
Yes.
to stop
And
the
what happened? And what is happening now that you want it to continue?
Wow. Well, what's happening in the world? I definitely want the COVID-19 to go away. And also just the racial injustice that we face. I want us to be able to all come together. We're all one. It's all one color. I don't, you know, everything that has happened um, in America as far as racial injustice and the police brutality uh, with our people, with my people, has been has really done something to me and really made me realize that you know what happened such a long time ago is still going on now, and we really need to see a change in that, and we really need to make a difference, and we can only change that if we change ourselves. You know, this is something that's not going to happen overnight. So just being able to put those certain programs and being able to come together to collaborate on how to unite and how to, you know, avoid all this police brutality is very, very important. And so I would definitely would say COVID-19, I would like to see go away. The police brutality, I would like to see, you know, our new president and vice president come together to be able to make some change and really hold people accountable for the things that they do. You know, it's not right, and it's clearly seen. So let's just start putting things in place where we can keep people held accountable for the things that they do. And once they are held accountable, then maybe that will be the starting point on making that change, because things will happen, continue to happen the way that they're going if people are held accountable for their actions on the things that they do. And what I would like to see,
Hmm, hmm.
you said what, I'm sorry, what was the other question? What I would like to see to
Yeah,
continue to.
what would you like, what would you like to see continue in the world, and what would you like to stop? So you've already talked about the one you want to stop. Now the one that you want to continue.
What I want to see continue, I just want to be able to see everyone just be able to come together again, be able to socialize, have our children be able to, especially the youth, be able to continue to go to school and be around their peers, because that's very important, because a lot of children right now are not used to homeschooling. They're not used to this virtual world. They're not used to, just looking at eyes on the camera through the mask. And, when you're out, even if you're out in the world, they're not used to just looking at eyes. We're used to seeing beautiful faces, beautiful people. So I would love to see the COVID-19 and be, curing that, and our children, most importantly, to be able to go back to school and to connect and be with their friends, especially the little ones, because that's very important for them to have that interaction and that communication amongst each other. So I would definitely love to see that happen. And just to be able to, because I mean, just doing some research and reading, the kids nowadays are really thinking about, suicide. And it's sad. It's
Hmm.
really, really sad. So I would love to see the world open up again, to where the children, mainly, to be able to go to school and be around their peers and be able to communicate and just have that one-on-one communication versus a whole virtual world that they're not used to. So that's what I would definitely love to see for our children, and just for everyone, just to be able to come together again.
Well, what is the most important things in your life? What is the most important thing in your life?
The most important thing in my life are my children. I have two children. I have a 20-year-old and I have a 3-year-old. My daughter is 20 and my son is 3. So they are the most two important things in my life. They are my world. And just being able to provide for them, and give them, the best life that I've never had, and instill in them the morals and principles that are important for them to become the better versions of themselves. So them two right there are my world, and they're very important to me.
What is the greatest leadership skill that you know that you possess, and how do you distribute it?
The greatest leadership skill that I can say that I possess, I would say, it would be, just leading. I'm not a leader. I'm never. I mean, I am a leader. Excuse me. Never. I'm not a follower. I never was a follower. So me just leading and being able to lead by example is my greatest leadership, because whatever I set out to do, whatever I tell myself I'm going to do, I'm going to do. So me just leading
Hmm.
myself, I believe others will be able to, what other people will be attracted to that and be motivated to lead themselves as well. So I would just say me being a leader is definitely my number one leadership, because I follow through. When I like I said, when I say I'm going to do something, I do it. So I'm definitely a leader. That is my strongest leadership, and strongest point as far as leadership is me being a leader myself. I lead by example.
Wow, wow. What is your advice to the world leaders, and what is your advice to the parents as we are celebrating Mother's Day? What is your advice to mothers?
My advice to mothers, to all the mothers of the world, is just to continue to strive to become the better version of yourself. Continue to love your children unconditionally. Continue to go after your dreams and goals, whatever it is that you want to accomplish. Continue to do it. Don't let nothing stop you. And just continue to hold your head up high. Whatever thing that you're going after, you hold your head up high and know that it's possible, because even the word impossible has impossible in it. So there's nothing that you can do, because you are limitless potential, and there's nothing that you can't do. You're not stuck. You're not stuck where you are. You're not, actually, you're not, the best is yet to come. Wherever you are in your life, just know that the best is yet to come, and you have more
Yes, to
to offer
come.
in the world than you think that you have. You have more in
Hmm.
you than you think that you have. You're very powerful. You're very strong.
Hmm.
We take on a lot as women, even as mothers. We take on a lot. So there's nothing that we can't do. There's nothing that we can't overcome. So keep going and keep striving until you win, because it's not over until you win. As Les Brown says, my favorite.
Hmm.
Favorite. It's not
Wow,
over
wow,
until
wow.
you
I
win.
like that. I like that. Can you say that again? Say that quote again. Can you say that quote again?
Yes, it's not over until you win. It's not over
Hmm.
until
Wow.
you win. So keep going.
Win. No retreat. No retreat. No surrender.
Right.
Wow, thank you very much for that. Everyone joining us, I want to thank every one of you. Thank you very much, Derek, for your comments. I really appreciate it. Keep it up, keep sending it. Thanks to everyone that is watching us. This is the African Portal Radio TV International. It's coming to you live from Victoria here in South Africa. I have Carla with me in the studio that we are having this together raw. She's giving us a lot of information that is very important to life, and she has tell us some of the information about her journey, most especially motivational career and a singing career. A voice, she have a very beautiful voice. You need to hear her. Please, if you want to support her dream, you want to be part of what she's doing, please call us on +27703333584. Carla, before I let you go, what is your advice to the world leader, and what is your advice to the world?
My advice is always keep going. Keep going. You know why? Because I tell myself that. I tell myself to keep going. I tell myself to keep pushing. I tell myself, don't give up. Each and every day
Hmm.
that you wake up and that you are blessed to open your eyes is another day to be out and be great. It's another day for you to start over. It's another day to accomplish your goals. It's another day to accomplish your dreams. So every day that you are blessed to wake up to see another day, you look at it like as it's your last day. So you give it your all and you keep going. You push yourself. You encourage yourself. If you don't have no one else to encourage you, you look yourself in the mirror and you encourage yourself. You uplift yourself and you keep going. That's what I have to say.
Hmm.
Keep going.
Wow, lovely, lovely. Advice to the world leaders. Advice to the world leaders. What advice do you have for them in 1 minute? Then we wrap up.
Advice to the world leaders: keep leading. Keep leading by example. Keep showing us
Hmm.
how to show up each and every day. Keep leading by example. Leading by example is very important. Meaning you do what you say you want to do, you do it and you show others that that's what you're doing because you're leading by example. Stick to your word. Whatever you say you're going to do, accomplish it. Keep leading. Keep
Hmm.
giving great advice. Keep encouraging. Keep uplifting. And most importantly, just keep leading.
Hmm.
Keep marching
Keep
on.
leading.
Yes, keep marching on, keep
Hmm.
marching
Hmm.
on, keep leading by example, and keep marching on.
Hmm. Wow, wow. Thank you very much for the pleasure of your time to be on this broadcast this hour. I really appreciate it. I just want to say thank you so much. A lot of people will be listening to us. They want to be part of your music career. They want to be part of your motivational career. They want to be part of what you are doing. Can I allow you to put your social media handles out for people to connect to you? And at the same time, just shout out to few friends, few people that have supported you in the journey so far.
Yes, definitely. So you can reach me on Facebook, Carla Allen. I'm also on Instagram, Carla underscore Allen number 5. I also have a YouTube channel, CDA on YouTube, CDA, and I also have a podcast, and it's Inspiration with CDA. So you can follow me there as well. And as far as support, I just like to give a shout out to all my family and friends who support me near and far. Everyone who has supported me, I'm thankful and I'm grateful. I definitely want to give a shout out to Valencia Dantzler, who is by my side during my singing career. And also just want to give a shout out to my team Unity and my health and wellness business, my team Unity family. Definitely want to give a shout out to my mentors, not only Les Brown, but Mr. Jason L. Scott and Walter A. Smith and Nikki Alexander for just really pouring into me little do they know, pouring into me each and every day with the positive, uplifting, encouraging words that they say when we come together and have our meetings and have our personal development. It means a lot to me, and I'm really appreciative of the information of everything that they have took the time to pour into me. Little do they know, it means a lot. So I definitely want to give a shout out to them.
Thank you very much, Carla. We appreciate the pleasure of your time to be on this broadcast, and we want to thank everyone that have joined this conversation. That thank you very much for being here. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for liking. Thank you for sharing. The African Portal is home for all. We are the voice of Africa. If you have anything you want to support this vision with, if you want to be part of us, even whatever you want to be giving us on a monthly basis to be supporting this work to get to where we are going to, we will really appreciate it. Let's keep on doing what we are doing. Let's keep on believing, keep smiling, keep shining, keep believing, keep doing it. You will get there. The sky is no longer the limit. The sky is the starting point. So keep doing great thing you are doing. We really appreciate it. And we want to say thank you for coming out, Clara. God bless you. Do have a beautiful day. I know it's the morning time on your side. It's already evening time here. But keep shining, keep smiling, keep doing what you are doing. You are doing great and you will get there. Thank you very much for the pleasure of your time. I really appreciate it. God bless you. God
Thank
be with you, and may God the Lord favor you. May you find favor in all you do. God bless you. Remember, the African Portal is home for all. Keep telling others, keep telling them to come to the global on the African Portal. Keep shining the light, keep talking about it. God bless you. Very good. See you some other time. Till then, bye for now, and God bless you.
you. Bye bye.
Thank
God
you.
bless you. You're welcome.
Bye. Thank you very much. Everyone joining us, thank you very much for your time. We really want to appreciate everyone. We have few people celebrating their birthday today that we are going to shout out to. We have few people on the African Portal that they are celebrating their birthday today, and we want to use this opportunity to shout out to them. Ire Ategbe is celebrating his birthday today, and we want to celebrate him in style on the African Portal Radio TV International to say to him that happy birthday to you, Ire Ategbe, as you're celebrating this new year. May the Lord bless you. May the Lord make his face to shine upon you. You are now a family man. May God provide for you every good thing of life. May God supply it to you. As you are celebrating your birthday, Clara is in US also celebrating with you. Clara, please, just 1 minute before you step out, a shout out to one of the friends that is celebrating their birthday today. A kind of shout out from your side.
Sure, I'll be singing a little happy birthday song for you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. God bless you. Have an amazing day.
Wow. Thank you very much. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. Thank you very much, Clara. God bless you. God bless you. But this is coming all the way from US to you as you are celebrating your birthday. And it's not only you are celebrating your birthday, this is your first birthday after your wedding. So we celebrate you and we wish you long life and prosperity. God bless your new age. Thank you very much, Clara. God bless you, Clara. God bless your heart. That's a very beautiful one and lovely one. Thank you so much, Clara. We really appreciate it. To everyone joining us, it's a very lovely time here. Please remember, if you want to speak to us, you can call me on +27 703 3584 or visit our website www.theafricanportal.co.za, or you can contact us on the number on the screen. We'd like to hear from you. If you want to support us, you want to be giving us something monthly on a monthly basis to support this work, is welcome. If you are there to support us, that will give us more energy to continue on this broadcast and on this great project. This is a mission from God. So your support is highly needed. Kindly support us. Let's do it together. God bless everyone listening to us. From us to you, from here, we just want to wrap up this program to say goodbye to everyone and keep doing what you are doing. We have a lot of requests that is coming up to us that we will not be able to check, but there are so many people that are celebrating their birthday today. I just received another one again, Clara. One of the grandpa is celebrating his birthday. He just sent it through that he hears the song and he wants us to also celebrate him as well. So this is one of the great leader, our father, the grandpa, Pa Richard Ajayi. Today is your birthday. We are on the show here on the African Portal Radio TV with Clara all the way from US. So Clara, please you celebrate this great grandpa. Is 81 this today. Is 81 today. So please kindly shout out from your side to Richard, our father, Pa Richard Ajayi.
Yes, it says grandpa. Should I mention him as grandpa? Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Grandpa. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Many, many blessings to you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. That is great. That is lovely. To you, sir, our great grandpa, Pa Richard Ajayi. Happy birthday to you. We celebrate you. Clara, all the way from US, celebrate you as well. Thank you very much, everyone joining us. Thank you very much. This is what we do on the African Portal. We put smile on other people's face, and that is one of the things that we need in times such as this, to make others happy, to put smile on others' face. That money cannot buy it. There is no amount of money you give to people when you don't show them love, when you don't show them concern, when you don't put smile on their face. That money is nothing. So let's try as much as possible, at least put smile on someone's face in a day. That goes a long mile. So thank you very much, Clara. I really appreciate this. Thank you for coming out to be part of this show. Keep it up, keep shining. I will be part of your music when it's coming out. And before I let you go, when are you coming to Africa?
Oh, that is on my bucket list. I can't say when, but when I do, I will definitely reach out to you and let you know. But it's definitely on my bucket list. I'm looking forward to coming to Africa. I really am. I'm going to make it happen. It's going to happen.
And we'll be very happy to receive you, because this is motherland. This is where your spirits belong. This is where your mind belongs. This is where you belong. This is motherland. We would love to have you in Africa. God bless you. Keep shining, keep smiling, keep enjoying God's grace as we're ending off. Thank you very much, everyone. We really want to thank you. When I say thank you to everyone that have joined this broadcast, let's end it here, and we'll see you again by the grace of God tomorrow. Tomorrow's show I've moved to 9 o'clock, 8 o'clock South Africa, 9 o'clock Kuwait time. We have a great man coming from Kuwait that will be on this broadcast together, all the way from Kuwait. So please join us. We have a lot of program lined up for this week. Check our Facebook, you will see most of the program. Please, if you want to profile you, call us on +27 70335 8. It's home for all. No discrimination. We are all together. We are all human beings, and it's for everyone. So welcome to the African Portal. As we round up, we say goodbye and God bless everyone. You Blew My Mind is a song to go and watch out for 80 Denny. You blew my mind. Smile, laugh, joy. Monday afternoon, Monday morning, America. Welcome to the African Portal. God bless everyone.
Looking for words to describe each time that I try to blow my mind. So I go searching for terms to find it. Lost my love, you blow my mind. So more than amazing.
blow my mind. Awesome. You blow my mind.